So frito lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip hop and salsa. I am bringing you some Popeyes. I'm bringing you a nice little side of mashed potatoes with gravy and their new Buffalo Ranch chicken sandwich. Look how on trend I am. Mira gente, mira esto. Estoy de moda. I am on trend. I am doing a taste test of Popeye's newest sandwich, and I'm actually doing it within the first 6 months of this sandwich coming out. Buen provecho, mi gente. Mira, aquí está. This is your typical. Okay, let's do this correctly. So, it's a big chicken cutlet filled with buffalo sauce and some pickles. It's from my local Popeyes, which sometimes the food at my local Popeyes is a little eh. So let's see how this turns out. Again, estoy de moda. I am so on trend. I'm like the greatest YouTuber ever. Mira, buen provecho. Take a look. Buen provecho. Okay, so that big first bite was just bread and chicken. I'm not tasting any of this amazing Buffalo Ranch sauce yet. Didn't even get a pickle. It's just these sandwiches are cut so big, and it's got so much breading on it too. It's like bread. It's like it feels like I'm just eating like pure bread. Okay. I'm going in for another bite. So pretty lovers. I gotta get the crumbs off of my Santa beard. Okay. I keep biting into the sandwich and I'm not tasting any of the. I mean, it's kind of sort of there. It's a buffalo sauce. I mean, I'm not tasting anything all that incredible. Yeah. It's got the tanginess of a buffalo sauce. I'm not blown away by it. It's supposed to be ranch. I guess a ranch buffalo sauce. I'm not getting any zesty, zingy, ranchy vibes from it. I'm trying the mashed potatoes. I'm telling you, the Popeyes in my neighborhood is pure trash. The sides are always terrible. That mashed potatoes could not. It's bland and it feels like it's mostly water. Like they didn't mix the potato flakes that stuff comes in very well, or they put way too much water in it. I don't know. The sandwich is meh. Oh. Got a good amount of buffalo sauce. Yeah, it's kind of tangy. I'm not feeling any real heat. It's okay. Is this the reason why people on YouTube are not going crazy and everyone's taste testing the sandwich? Because it's really not all that. Am I on the wrong trend? It might be happening. So, frito lovers, it's okay. It's crunchy, it's juicy. The typical Popeyes chicken fillet. And again, the sauce is just, it's a little underwhelming. So, frito lovers, you probably read from the title. People in New York City are insane when they drive. Like, why people drive in this city, I'll never understand. I am a diehard New Yorker. I don't know how to drive. I am my age and I do not drive. I have no interest in driving. The only use I have for a car is an Uber or a Lyft when I need it. And even then, if I have to Uber it somewhere and I have to be more than 30 minutes in the car, I'm already pissed. I'm not just one of those people into driving culture. I'm not into car culture. I don't get it. My partner David is from California, where they drive the second they turn 16, and all this stuff about driving 4 or 5 hours to go here and 8 or 9 hours to go there. And just, they love going on their trips upstate, downstate. Let's go to Mexico. It's like in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, for those of you who don't know, Puerto Rico is all about car culture. These people will take a car from their house to the mailbox and back. Like the idea of walking. That's why when island people come here to New York and they have to walk as much as they do, they're like ready to be like hospitalized. Like they're like, oh my God, there's just too much walking. It's like, right, because they're used to sitting in your ass in a car. Now in New York, you got to move around. Even with the public transportation system, we have some of the best trains and best bus systems. Not in terms of quality, but the ability to move around the city. I mean, there's a lot of cities that have like, public transportation where, it's very lame. New York City, you can take a train or a bus and get to wherever you need to go practically instantaneously. But, people with car culture come here and they realize, oh, there's trains and buses, but I still have to walk. Like, yeah, hun. The train does not pull up exactly to the building or the place you're going to. The bus will not stop exactly in front of the restaurant that you want to go to. Okay, getting back to the point. Oh my God, I have done such a tangent. So, okay, I almost got run over today twice. That's my whole point. This morning I was walking to work. I have to be at work between 10:30 and 10:45. So I was hauling ass a little. I left my apartment at 10:20 and I have about a 12 to 15 minute commute. So I'm like, come on, haul ass. And like a typical New Yorker, I don't always abide by the traffic laws. But I actually was, crossing on a green light when this dude barreled through his red light and almost like in the middle of the street, crossing from one side of the street to the other, almost like, if I were a paranoid person, I would say he was trying to hit me on purpose. Like, he kind of accelerated. I'm like, dude, who are you? Why are you trying to kill me? But like, had I not kind of hustled a little faster, y'all, I'm a cute, fluffy dude. I'm a tall, bulky, fluffy dude. I was not built for speed or agility. I'm built for like power and sitting. That's, full contact sitting, that's me. Again, if I was a conspiracy theorist, I would have said, dude felt like he accelerated trying to knock me over like a bowling pin. Luckily, for once, I actually had good reflexes and I kind of hauled myself forward a little faster. But like, he zoomed by me and one of the people who was crossing backwards, I was crossing towards Jerome, the dude that was crossing in the opposite direction that saw what happened. He was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. He was like, ooh. He made a comment that made me think about made me a little conspiracy theorist a little bit, to get into conspiracy theories. Because he said, wow, got any enemies out there? I was like, I guess. I mean, yeah, it felt like he was accelerating. I don't know. Somebody's trying to bump me off. I don't know. And again, I'm a little paranoid because it happened twice, y'all. On my way back from work today, I was taking a little bit of the scenic route because I had to run an errand. And on another large street, that first occurrence in the morning happened in a big street. I was crossing another big street. And what I mean by big street is just like, a major avenue that's huge. When the pedestrian has the right of way, you have to kind of like let the pedestrian pass. And I'm saying that, some dude was taking a corner and me poco me mata. I was like, Jesus Christ, again? Both times I'm crossing on the green. Now, when you jaywalk and you almost get clipped by a car, that's on you. Next time, haul ass, be faster. This time I was walking on the green. This guy's taking a turn, getting onto Kingsbridge. Poco me mata. I went like, is this the same car, the same dude? What's happening? Why are people trying to kill me? I'm so cute. Like, I'm so cute. What happened? Jealous haters. Yeah, so I almost get run over twice. And again, listen, I'm a typical New Yorker. I jaywalk as much as I can. When any opportunity I can jaywalk, I do it. When I don't have the light, but there's no cars crossing, I'm not standing there like a dumbass waiting for it to turn green for me to cross. I will definitely move through. Pero aquí te matan con la luz verde. Like, they'll kill you even when you're crossing on a green light. You got one dude in the morning accelerating. As I'm crossing, he was like, let's just gun it. Let's just hit the dude. I don't know how many points am I worth? And then the other dude, 6:30, 6:45. I got the light. He's turning onto Kingsbridge. You gotta wait. You gotta fucking wait. And the dude was like almost clipping me. It was crazy. So I almost didn't make this mukbang today because I was almost street pizza. But I'm okay. I'm good. It's been a long day, but, I'm doing pretty good. I don't know if you can hear my roommate. My roommate is incapable of speaking on the phone unless it's on speaker, and he's projecting as hard as possible. As loud as possible, not hard. He is on that phone screaming, talking to his daughter. Frankie, if it's not on speaker, he will not pick up the phone. So, like I said, I was almost street pizza, but I'm here and I live to tell the tale. This is what happens when you talk with your mouth full. So, Frito lovers, things are good. Had a great Mother's Day weekend. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day weekend. I saw my mom. We talked a little bit. We laughed a little bit. I went out with David and had a nice Italian dinner on Monday night, which was really great. Not Monday night, I'm sorry, Sunday night. Sunday early evening. Listen, Sunday early evening around 5 or 5:30. I hung out with my mom for a little bit. And then David and I had like our little dinner date. He's recovered very well. I don't go out as much, I'm still a little trepidatious about the world and being around the world without wearing protection. But I felt very safe where we were. So we were there. Amazing Italian food. West Village. Morandi. 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 Wonderful Italian restaurant in the West Village. Oh, excellent. It was so good. We each had an entree, and then I ordered the special lasagna entree that they had so that he and I could kind of taste it. So much food. We ate to our fill, packed everything up. I left it all in the Heights with David. I was like, here you go, babe. Keep all the leftovers so that he can have a couple of meals. Plus, I cooked on Saturday night and I made a beef, potato, and vegetable curry that was really good. I like it when he has a lot of food in stock. I like him to have a lot of leftovers for him to enjoy for lunch or dinner. I like taking care of him that way. Cooking food is one of my love languages. It's one of the ways I express my affection and my love. So I like knowing that he has a freezer or refrigerator full of food so that he can, enjoy. Because he's also a real fucking picky eater. So getting him to enjoy certain things is amazing. Y'all, he almost lost me. He almost lost me today. The crazy drivers in New York City. I mean, if you like Popeyes chicken sandwiches, go buy this one. The buffalo sauces and all that isn't really all that fantastic. It's not that spicy. It's a little bit tangy, but I don't get any of the ranch vibes. It's alright. Like, it's not incredible. It's worth the money. Would I buy it again? If I needed to, if I was bored. But it's all good, sofrito lovers. It's all good. I'm glad I'm alive to be able to do this mukbang for you. Well, sofrito lovers, I'm gonna finish this off camera. I hope you guys are doing well. I had a good weekend. As you can tell, I'm exhausted. It's Mondays can be a lot, and today was a very, very Monday. Very, very Monday. Despite the 2 assassination attempts I survived. So, frito lovers, go out there, go taste for yourself, go have some culinary adventures. I hope you guys are doing well. Como siempre, mucho amor.